This is Dalto Hydro. It's a twin jet Pelton turbine. The bottom jet or nozzle is either on or off, controlled with butterfly valve, and the upper jet is variable. It's a spare valve, so it's infinitely variable. They're all controlled by hydraulics, and here we have the deflector system, which makes sure we don't ever get, and it's fail-safe, so we never get a runaway situation. Induction motor used as a generator, which makes things cheap. And there's the close-up of the, really pleased with this system here. This is the actuator for the butterfly valve. It's lovely and slow and controllable. It's a four-pot hydraulic rack and pinion, and it works great. And it's all on fail-safe hydraulics, so it shuts down if there's a problem. We've got about 39 meters of head. We're waiting for water because it's midsummer here, so a little bit short of water. So I'll fiddle the control system, and we can probably make it go by altering the reading alarm. There we go, 10 seconds start. It should lift the deflector and start the system. Everything is should be ready to go now. I've got this. I'll wait till there we go. Cool, so that's the deflector. It's now online and starting to generate. You should see the spare valve starting to jack up once it's happy. Look, we're now generating, and you'll see on the screen the target level is 1200. We've got 1300 in the dam, and I reduced the start level lower just temporarily to show us this machine working. And you can look at the trending, and you'll see the water level has been slowly rising, and then we should see the power come on here in a minute. You can look back at the history, see the sort of previous generation, which was that was it turning on when it had sufficient water, ramped up to just 10 kilowatts because it knows it's not got enough water really to go any higher than that. It ran along, and you can see the blue line descending. It's realised it's short of water, and then said, oh, that's it, I'm not maintaining a minimum level in the lock, as the blue line went down, and then the machine's turned off and the level's slowly risen back up again to today, and today we'll see that ramp back up again, and it's doing 5 kilowatts now. It'll just be jacking up to 10 kilowatt at the moment because of the shortage of water. As soon as we get out of our midsummer season, I'll jack that back up to its 22 kilowatts, and hopefully the automatic system will just keep it running. I'm pretty pleased with that control system. It should so that you can look at the different things that are online at the moment, various alarms, as well as most of yesterday as we were doing testing, trending, and you've got your different, because at a certain point it goes up to, once it's been above 1475 millimeters for 120 seconds, it will change over from, and above 12 kilowatts, it will change over to the butterfly valve and then jack it open with the other valve to full power. And it's just sitting at a 7 at the moment. Various clicks from the control panel there, which are the capacitors coming online, because remember this is an induction motor, uses a generator, so we drop on capacitors as the power goes up to correct the power factor. They seem to be running reasonably good power factor. What is it just now? Power factor 0.95, no sorry 0.92. It's not brilliant, but it'll do, it's quite a low output. Hopefully in the winter we'll just crank up to full output and it'll be sitting there for weeks on end, because we've got quite a good river here. Just virtually no head loss. Very pleased with that. Kilowatts, well 10 kilowatts, there you go. That has reached its target now. Because of the shortage of water, it's only going to go to 10 kilowatts. Well, I'll show you how much water's coming out of the tail race. It's brilliant, it's not a lot of water, it's quite efficient. Got a cooling fan in the roof. It's the garden shed really. Up the hill you can see the pipeline coming down the hill and the inlet valves and things. Quite pleased with the way it's all worked out actually. Yeah, small thrust block. It's really quiet, you can hardly tell it's working. Very pleased.